Hello, and welcome to our weekly meditation. Today, we're going to focus on embodied awareness, using our bodies and our breath as a focus for our meditation to bring us into that sense of sacred presence. So, I invite you to get comfortable, whether you're sitting on a chair. If you're sitting on a chair, plant your feet on the ground, feel the earth beneath you. And if you're sitting on a cushion, cross-legged, again, find your way into a place where you can be comfortable but not rigid. So comfort is important when we meditate. And so I invite you to take a deep breath in, breathing in, taking in new energy, and a long, slow exhale all the way out. Perhaps exhaling your day, whatever's happened for you. And just falling into the natural rhythm of your own breath. And as you do, let's listen to 3 sounds of the bell as a way of creating sacred space together, a way of leaving our outer lives behind. And so as you continue to sit here and just connecting to your breath, but take a moment to feel and sense your shoulders. Maybe give them a little bit of a roll as you inhale, rolling the shoulders up, and as you exhale, back and down. And notice how as you bring your awareness here and as you create a little bit of movement, that this simple action is a reminder and an invitation to be in your body. So one more time, inhale, the shoulders roll up, and exhaling down. And then just feel that sense of the shoulders settling. Continue to be aware of your breath. And then bring your awareness to your hands. Just notice how your hands feel. Hands can hold a lot of tension as we hold on to a lot of tasks and doing. So bring your hands up and give them a good shake out. Keep breathing. We're going to shake, 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 shake. It's a lovely way to release tension from our wrists and our hands, and especially if we've been on our computers, which a lot of us are lately. Too much keyboarding. Just let all of that go. Imagine what you're shaking off and letting go of. And You might notice that it's shaking your arms and your shoulders too a little bit. All right, let's just set the hands down, just gently, either just resting in your lap or gently clasp, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And again, just feeling that sense of your hands resting now. The feeling of the backs of your hands resting, the weight of your hands. And taking a few more cleansing breaths and adding a sigh or a sound as you exhale. So breathing in, taking in that new life and breath. And then exhale. Notice how the sound helps you let go a little bit deeper. So breathe in again through the nostrils. Letting go. Last time, breathing in. Notice that stream of breath and energy. And then just returning to the natural sacred rhythm of your breath. And focus on where you most naturally feel the breath in your body, where you feel that aliveness. Don't overthink this. Maybe you feel the breath in and out through your nostrils more easily. Maybe you feel it down into your belly or your rib cage or your chest. Just choose one area to bring all of your attention to as you watch the breath all the way in and all the way back out. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in, and breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Continue to focus on the breath in a specific area in a very intentional way. You may be beginning to notice the breath slowing down and deepening. And continue just to bring your awareness back to the feeling of your breath. And having settled into that natural rhythm, now bring your awareness to your shoulders. And let the shoulders soften as you breathe out. Let that softening release down through your upper arms, your inner elbows, your forearms, your wrists, and now your hands. And so now let the hands be the focus of your mind. not thinking about the hands, but the actual felt sensation of the physicality of your hands. Noticing the weight of your hands as they rest on your thighs or your lap. If you need to, maybe wiggle the fingers a little tiny bit just to awaken that sensation, and then allow the hands just to rest in stillness. Be aware of the feeling of your fingers, the touch of air on the palms or the skin. Just that felt sense of aliveness in your hands. It is said, as we begin to focus attention in a specific part of the body, that we actually awaken sensation. We awaken the energy, that subtle prana and life energy. So sense into the prana and life and aliveness in your hands. And then come back to your breath for a moment. Reintegrate with that gentle rhythm of your breath. Perhaps the breath has been the background as you've been focusing on your hands. Bring the breath into the foreground. And from touching in on the breath, bring awareness to the feeling of your hips and your pelvis, and really sense how that weight settles into your cushion or your chair. And follow that sensation of weight down through your thighs, and now your knees, down through the shins and the calves, your ankles, and right down into your feet. Allow all of your attention to flow right down into your feet. Maybe wiggle the toes a little bit to wake up sensation. And then just like we did with the hands, allow the feet to be still, to rest. Feeling into the bottom soles of your feet, sensation in the heels, in the arches, the balls of your feet. Feeling sensation of the skin and the tops of your feet, all of your toes, and the space between your toes. Once more, feel how you begin to awaken sensation as you pay attention, as you keep bringing your awareness back over and over again to just the sensation of your feet. Stay with this feeling. And be grateful for your feet, for bearing your weight, and for all the places your feet take you. Now bring your awareness back to the breath. Wherever you're paying attention to that movement of life and prana in your body. And now see if you can bring three-pointed attention. So you're paying attention to your breath. You're also aware of the sensation of your hands and also your feet all at the same time. So these sensations are no longer separate. They're all part of your experience. And just see if you can hold that awareness as we take time in silence together. And so feeling a sense of awareness and embodied presence, that deep sense of being here, fully inhabiting your body, your experience, connected to each other, connected to Mother Earth. Namaste.